I'm Eileen Chapman. I'm the Executive Director of AGAPE. AGAPE is a Greek word standing for God's unconditional love, love from above to our community. We are a nonprofit, faith-based, non-denominational ministry working for those in need in Columbia and Montour counties. We've been in existence about a little over 2 years. The flood hit us Thursday the 8th of September. It was disastrous for not only Columbia County and our area, but up the river as well. And they've determined that this is the worst flood in the last 2 centuries. It's caused really extreme devastation, and this hard economic times is going to make things much worse. People have gotten flooded that never saw water before. They've gotten flooded and now are upset because some of their insurance companies would not give them flood insurance because they didn't need it, and now they've been flooded. We've got a fairly high unemployment level. Many offices, businesses have been disrupted. Some businesses won't go back into business, so jobs have been lost again. We have a housing problem. We're small town, so we don't have a lot of motels, hotels, apartments available. People who have been fortunate enough to get a hotel room are now running out of money. So we're hoping FEMA can provide trailers, but that'll take time. And the question is, where can they put them? Because they can't put them in the flooded area. So that's another problem we're facing. It was announced that we were going to be a clearinghouse, and we just started to ask for volunteers to staff because we are a 100% volunteer organization at this point in time. And our regular volunteer staff could not handle what we anticipated the need would be. And we just had an absolute terrific response. We're up to almost 3,000 volunteers from around the county, from outside, from all over coming to help. We've had mission groups come in. The Mennonites have been here, 3 groups of Mennonites. The Baptists are here. And Bloomsburg University students have been absolutely awesome. Even though school was out because of the flood, they have responded magnificently. And we've had college students from Penn State, we've had Slippery Rock, Kutztown, all over the university system coming in to help, and we really appreciate it. The food has been coming in, water has been coming in, cleaning materials, flood buckets, blankets, you name it. We've run across and have always known that we have a very proud people. We tell them to come pick up stuff because it's being shipped in, it's free, but they say, well, there's always somebody else that's worse off than I am, I can buy it. We are encouraging them to come and use these supplies. They've been shipped in by people who are concerned about our area, and we want them to use those materials, and when they disappear, then they can spend their own money. We know these people will not get the full value of their homes if they're insured by flood insurance, if they're even helped by FEMA. They can get low percentage of small business loans if they're qualified, but many of these people are uninsured, so many of them are really going to be in financial distress to try to get back to a normal life, and it's going to take time. The emergency is over, but the crisis continues, and the estimate is it could continue for 3 years.